One sun rose on us today, kindled over our shores, peeking over the Smokies, greeting the faces of the Great Lakes, spreading a simple truth across the Great Plains, and charging across the Rockies.
All about us is noise. All about us is noise and bramble, thorn and din, each one of our ancestors on our tongues.
In ceremonies and silence, we say the words, telling the stories, singing the old songs. We like the places they take us. Mostly we do.
We've braved the belly of the beast. We've learned that quiet isn't always peaceful, and the norms and notions of what just isn't always justice.
Yet today I call you to my riverside, if you will study war no more. Come, clad in peace, and I will sing the songs the Creator gave to me when I and the tree and the rock were one.
Someone is trying to make music somewhere, with a pair of wooden spoons on an oil drum, with cello, boombox, harmonica, voice.
All of us as vital as the one light we move through.
We mean to be the people we meant to be, to keep on going where we meant to go. Who are many people coming together, cannot become one, people falling apart.
And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine. But that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect. We are striving to forge a union with purpose.
Lift up your faces. You have a piercing need for this bright morning dawning for you. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again.
We know what we have done and what we have said, and how we have grown, degree by slow degree, believing ourselves toward all we have tried to become, just and compassionate, equal, able, and free.
Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true. That even as we grieved, we grew. Even as we hurt, we hoped. That even as we tired, we tried. That we'll forever be tied together victorious. Not because we will never again know defeat, but because we will never again sow division.
One sky toward which we sometimes lift our eyes, tired from work. Some days guessing at the weather of our lives. Some days giving thanks for a love that loves you back.
Praise song for struggle, praise song for the day, praise song for every hand-lettered sign, the figuring it out at kitchen tables.
Here, on the pulse of this new day, you may have the grace to look up and out and into your sister's eyes and into your brother's face, your country.
Some live by love thy neighbor as thyself. Others by first do no harm or take no more than you need. What if the mightiest word is love?
We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burden.
We head home through the gloss of rain or weight of snow or the plum blush of dusk, but always home. All of us facing the stars, hope. A new constellation waiting for us to map it, waiting for us to name it together.
If we can truly remember, they will never forget.
For there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be it.
Praise song for walking forward in that light.
And say, simply, very simply, with hope, good morning.